Welcome to my first official episode. I'm Jerome. I'm going to be your game master today. Game master. Kind of like this RPG. So the first game that we're going to be going through is Zombie Dice. Zombie Dice is a light and fun push your luck dice game. A lot of my friends and I will play this. It's not a very long game. It's very quick. We'll play this if we're like playing some video games and taking turns with the controls and going back and forth, or if we're out for dinner or something, we'll take this along and just it's a quick and easy little game. So I'm gonna read the rules. Zombie Dice. It's a Steve Jackson game. Art's illustrated by Alex Fernandez. It's for 2 or more. We've played it with up to 10 people. Zombie Dice. Eat brains. Don't get shotgunned. This game includes these rules. 13 dice in a cup to hold them. 2 or more can play. You'll need some way to keep score. The first player is the one who won the last game, or the one who can say brains with the most feeling. Brains. It actually says that in bold. So that's part of the rules, okay? That's, yeah. On your turn, shake the cup, take 3 dice from it without looking, and roll them. Each one is a human victim. The red dice are the toughest, the green are the easiest, and yellow are in between. The dice have 3 symbols. A brain. You ate your victim's brain. Set your brain dice to the left. Shotgun. He fought back. Set your shotgun dice to the right. Why does it have to be a he? Why can't it be a she? She victims can fight back. She victims can shoot guns. I know plenty of women that can shoot a gun better than I can. Don't go there. Footprints. Your victim escape. Keep your feet dice in front of you. If you choose to roll again, re-roll these dice along with enough new ones to total up to 3. If you rolled 3 shotguns, your turn is over. Otherwise, you can choose to stop, score, or continue. If you decide to stop, score 1 point for each brain you have, and put all the dice back in the cup. It's the next player's turn. If you choose to keep going, leave all of your feet on the table, unless all 3 of your dice are feet, then take enough random new dice from the cup to total 3 and roll again. After you take the new dice, you cannot decide to stop. You have to go ahead and roll. Set aside brains and shotguns as above. If you are up to 3 shotguns, your turn is over and you score nothing. Otherwise, you can stop and score or take another roll. Brains. If you don't have 3 dice left in the cup, make a note of how many brains you have and put them all in the cup. Though, keep the shotguns in front of you. Then continue. Brains. Play until someone reaches 13 brains. Then finish the round. Whoever has the most brains at the end of that final round is the winner. If there's a tie, only the leaders play a tiebreaker round. Them's the rules. That's it. It's a very light, easy game. You can teach it in a matter of minutes. The youngest player I've had play this game is 8 years old. Picked it up no problem. Yeah, shouldn't be teaching kids to eat brains, whatever. Okay, let's take a look at some action. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got 6 green dice. We've got 4 red dice. And we've got, 4 yellow dice and 3 red dice. There's a shotgun. I don't have autofocus, so I don't know if you got that. There are feet. And there's a brain. Let me try with a yellow. Shotgun, brain, and feet. There are twice as many shotguns and only 1 brain on the red. And there are twice as many brains and only 1 shotgun on the green. And there's an even amount on the yellow. So all of them go into the cup. So, I usually just use this. If I'm playing with kids, I have them put the cap on because their hands are too small to cover this up. But, yeah, I normally just do this. And the rules say, shake up the cup, take 3 dice without looking, keeping that pointed away from me. I got 3 greens. Roll. I got a footprint and 2 brains. Move the brains to the left. You grab 2 more dice. A red, a yellow, and a green. A brain. Move the shotgun to the left. And okay, so right here I can choose to stop rolling because I've got 1 shotgun. If I get 2 more, I don't get to score these brains. If I score these brains, then my turn is over. So it's 3. It's the beginning of the game. I feel comfortable in going ahead and keep going. Another shotgun and another brain. Okay, so I'm 4 brains, 2 shotguns. If I pull 2 more dice out, I have to roll. I cannot stop. But I'm going to stop here and score these 4 brains. So I'm 6 away from my, I'm 6 away from 10, and then 7, 8, 9 away from getting 13. I know math bad. So I'm going to score my 4. I'm playing with mystery guests. They take their turn. La la la. So, 3 brains and a shotgun. A shotgun and 2 brains. So that's 4 brains for a total of 8 brains and 2 shotguns. If I roll and get another shotgun, I don't get to score these. So my score would stay 4. So I'm going to say I am done. I'm going to score these 4, have me 8 brains. Guests go, my go. And you do this till you score 13 brains. Let's say this is my 13th brain. I pass it on, everybody goes around. If nobody else gets 13, then I win. Now, let's play the variant I play with my friends. I've scored that, and I'm going to push my luck. That's 9. 2 reds. Okay, here's the variant I play with my friends. I have 3 shotguns. I am currently not able to score these. But because I'm a zombie, and these 3 humans shot me, I'm a dead zombie. I lose all of my brains. Not just these 2, but the 8 previous brains I scored. I'm a dead zombie. My next turn, I have to start over from the beginning. I kind of like that because it stretches the game out just a little bit more. Gives it a little bit more depth. Because, hey, if a zombie takes 3 shots, why can't he die? Why shouldn't he die? But, yeah, so that's some gameplay. So that's Zombie Dice. It's a quick, easy, fun game. It's not something that we play every single time we get together. We play it just every now and then as a quick in-between. It really is a good game to play in between setup and breakdown of other games because that's it, you know. So when we're getting out DC deck builders and somebody's shuffling and somebody's stacking the decks and building everything, the rest of us can play along in Zombie Dice just to kill the time. It's a fun game. I like it. I give it a 7.5, 8. So one of the complaints I do have about it though is the box it comes in, the cup it comes in. And it's not really a complaint, but I've noticed that this little top is easy to come off, so it makes it a little bit of a hassle when you're taking it someplace. So I had to get rubber bands to go around it just to make sure that this cap doesn't come off, and therefore I don't have dice rolling around in my trunk or in my back seat or the floorboard, and I don't lose my dice. It's cheap. They have it at the Wally place for about $9.99, I think. You can get it on most gaming places online or online retailers. Yeah, it's one I would recommend for people getting into games or someone that just likes games.